Alrighty, so I just did a Bonanza match and literally the guy disconnected, and I can't do that to you guys. I'm very sad because like it was a really intense game. You're kind of just sitting there. It's like you've gone all this far. It's been a 20-minute game, and then they just disconnect. Like I can't have that as an ending. All right, not for a video when the only game is a Bonanza game, because we're doing Bonanza. If you haven't figured that out, read the title. But yeah, Bonanza. Okay, so it's a little sketch. I've had a lot of requests to do it, and I haven't really done it because literally what happens is you get up temples, you wait till round 50 for anything to happen, because you're not going to lose until like round 50. And so there's not a lot going on. So as someone like a YouTuber who has to commentate constantly, it's easier to commentate if there's something going on in the game, and so there's not too much going on, so I have to talk about other things. So but I did get a juicy list of things to talk about, so we'll be doing that. Great. So we're gonna go ninja farm super, and we're gonna go farms. Normally you don't want to go farms because farms, you don't really need farms, and you can replace it with like something better, but like we're gonna do it just so we don't have to eco, and it'll be a lot easier on us. Ace is kind of fun, we could do it, but let's try for something we can sacrifice. Okay, well we'll just do dart, it's fine. Okay, hopefully hots know what they're doing over here. See how they like gained medallions when they entered the match? That was kind of weird. Anyway, so you want to go for farms right off the bat, so we'll just plop that down there. We'll see if they have farms. They do have farms. Awesome. Hopefully they have Super Monkey. Like, if they have Super Monkey, then we'll last a while. But if they don't have Super Monkey, they're just going to lose on, like, round 30. So it's going to be very sad. Okay. So now we're just farming up. We'll go for, like, 4 factories or so. We'll use our lightning to greed out. We'll try and get a factory by round 5 if we can. But, yeah. Hopefully that's a 4th tower right there. But, yeah, that's what we're doing. We're going to go for 4 factories. We're going to cover the screen and banks. We'll get, like, 1 temple in this lower corner down here. And then we'll just chill. Be good. So, yeah. So, first thing to talk about on the list. So, it's like kind of like things I'm afraid of. And so there's some things that I used to be really afraid of, and then there's some things I'm just afraid of now. Because when I was younger, I was afraid of a lot more things, and I think that kind of makes sense. You know, you're kind of still unsure about the world and stuff. But my greatest fear when I was like growing up was slugs. I don't know. Slugs are so scary. I still get freaked out when I see one. Because slugs, what happens is they like, attach to you. You know, they're cute and all. They have those little antenna thingies. But they attach to you. That's scary. They can attach to anything. They can be on your backpack. They can be on your leg. They can be on your shirt. And you could be walking around with a slug and you don't even know it. And so the first time I went to a camp when there was like slugs everywhere. I got so freaked out because I thought there was going to be slugs on my back. I thought they were going to fall down from the trees and land on me, which is kind of ridiculous, but like I thought it was going to happen, right? And so I was constantly just brushing my back and stuff. It was scary. I was like doing that. And there was actually a stain on my shirt. So I was literally in the bathroom. I was going to the bathroom there, and there was a stain on my shirt that looked like it looked like a slug, sort of. It didn't really look like a slug, but I thought it was a slug. And so I was sitting there with my brother in the bathroom, and randomly I look in the bathroom mirror and I see a slug on myself because it's a stain, right? But it's not a slug. But I thought it was a slug, and so I get super freaked out. I start shrieking. I grab him and I start yelling my head off because it's like, oh my gosh, there's a slug on me! Like, what the heck? I'm scared. And he's like, wait, that's just a stain. What are you doing? And I'm like, oh, sorry about that. Sorry for grabbing you. And I like grabbed him and shook him, and just I feel kind of bad for what I did. Ooh, let's not lose here. Let's go for Boonjitsu really quick. We should not be losing on these rounds. In fact, we can go for dart. Dart's a much better start. We went for a spike bolt here. Ooh, juicy. I don't know why I sold that Boonjitsu actually. We might need that. Okay. We gotta continue farming though. Yeah, we'll continue farming. Another thing I was really afraid of when I was little also though was fire drills. Fire drills were just the most terrible experiences of my life. So at school, basically, to make sure the students know what to do, like in an event of an emergency or something, like we had to do fire drills. So basically they'd set off the fire alarms, and then we'd have to go outside, sit out in the field for like the soccer field for like 10 minutes, so they count everyone and make sure everyone knows what to do, and then we just go back inside. Like it was kind of a nice way. Most people liked it because then you got to miss classes and stuff, and you could mess around on the soccer field, and people would pull grass a lot. And by the way, I feel bad, like don't pull the grass, that's mean. But okay, we gotta be a little careful here in case they rush us. They got a boon trap up, they'll be fine. Hopefully they have super monkey though. Really hope they do. So to test that out, actually, because they don't have a boon trap here, let's try and rush them a bit. I don't want to finish them off, but like, let's do it. Let's do this. Yeet, come on, buddy, get us some defense. Super monkey, oh, they have it, thank goodness. Okay, good. Improved tower boost. Okay, sorry to force your improved tower boost. I feel bad about that. And we have to make sure we don't lose. So let's just get up a sabotage. If we get up a sabotage, then we'll be fine. We need to start getting our banks. We should have had our banks up already, though. I feel kind of... We need them up. If they rush us, we will just sabotage immediately, and then we can use that time to figure out what we want to do. But once we get up a temple, we'll be fine. But it's bank time. We got to get up these banks. So just plop them all over the place. I guess we don't need the jug, theoretically. We have a lot of money now, though. Eek. Okay. I need to focus here for a second. But fire drills were scary because they would randomly just like go off. It would just be like you'd be sitting there in class and then it's like, no, come on. And so basically whenever we had a fire drill day, like our teachers would tell us about a fire drill, and then I'd ask them what time it was, and they'd be like, I don't know. And I'd be like, why don't you know? What's going on? And so I would sit around all day with my ears plugged. I'd just stuff my index fingers down my ears and sit there in class. And so let me tell you, that's really hard when you're trying to take a test, but you're freaked out about a fire drill. And we actually had to do a play in front of the class once where we just I don't really know what we did even. We were trying to reenact something, and I was in the play, but my ears were shoved down my fingers were shoved down my ears during the whole play because I was so scared of this I was so scared of the fire drill that's randomly going to go off. And then they told me during the play, the teacher's like, don't be worried, the fire drill is coming in 10 minutes. They told me what time it is, and I got so scared because I was like, oh, the fire drill is coming in 10 minutes, and I didn't want to hear. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna sell these, and we'll go for this, and then now we'll be safe against any rushes, so we can sell these, and we can keep the sabotage up just in case they rush us with oh my god or something. Hopefully they don't rush us though. Like, rushing us, it won't do anything, it'll just delay our eco, and we're gonna try and go for a high eco just for fun. Alright, I think that's the max banks you can have on here. So now we'll just sit here in eco. But yeah. And so they told me that the fire drill is going to happen soon. And I look at the time. The fire drill isn't even happening in 10 minutes. But I thought that randomly, I don't know why I thought this, but I thought that the fire drill would go off early or something. So I kept my ears plugged, and then I started crying. I started crying during the play. And so my group was kind of mad at me because I was ruining their presentation. I was crying, and the fire drill wasn't even going to happen yet. And so it was kind of pathetic. And so I actually had to get a psychologist because I had so much anxiety. What are they going for the temple? No, they're going for banks. Nice. Okay. Respect. Okay. What am I thinking about? Oh, yeah. So, we can fit a bank up there. But it was really terrible, and I just was terrified of loud noises, like cannons that would go off. Like, I remember I'm in scouts, and literally sometimes they like just have cannons go off randomly, like during a ceremony and something, and that's just like annoying. It's just like you don't know what's gonna go off, and they're really loud. Like, it's scary. It's freaky. Okay. Yeah. Anything? Oh yeah, roller coasters. So roller coasters. I remember we had to go to Cedar Point like in middle school at the end of the year, and Cedar Point's like a place with roller coasters that's like nearby. And well, it's not that nearby, but like yeah. It's a roller coaster place. Amusement park. That's what the name is. And I would go there, and I'd literally just sit around. Like, we got assigned groups, and I would be like with some of my friends, and then we would go to roller coasters, and then I wouldn't participate. So I'd just sit outside the roller coaster and do nothing. Oh no, it's a BFB. What do we do? Scary. I don't think we have to do anything. We just watch the BFB. Oh, they're sending multiple BFBs. Scary. Wow, look at this shrekage. Nice. Oh, they got eco boost. That's cute. All right. But yeah, like roller coasters are like, I'd love to go in a roller coaster with a loop someday, because just to have that, like, you know, just to say I did that. There's some things that are just like, you know, like the other day I had a Lifesaver mint and I had the entire thing without biting down. Like, how impressive is that? Like, eating a mint without biting down. Like, go and try it. It's actually really hard, and it's kind of useless, right? But it's like, I can say I did that. And so there's this other time actually. So I was in math class last year, and our teacher said, okay, you can retake tests now. You can retake tests. If you have to come up to me, talk with me. If you've been doing good and paying attention in class, then you can retake a test. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And so then I found out you could actually retake sections of a test. And so I looked at my test, and there's a 4-point section that I aced. So it was a math section that was like on some simple concept. I don't even remember what it was, but basically I aced it. It's 4 points. And I went up to him and I said, hey, could I retake this part that I aced? Yo, you can fit a farm there? Oh, you can. Oops. Oh my god, let's sabotage it. I guess we can get up a temple right here. I guess we're sacrificing that bank we just got up, which is kind of unfortunate, but that's okay. 2 temples should be plenty, right? Alright. Boom. Can you not rush us, please? Let's just. I want to go try. If we can get to like 50,000 eco, that'd be great. All right. But yeah, I went up to him and I said, I know I aced this math test, but can I retake this section? And then he's like, what are you doing? Like, why? And I said, I wanted to be the first person to retake a math test that they aced, you know? And it's only 4 points. Keep this in mind. It's not that crazy. And so they actually let me retake it, and I retook it, and I aced it. And so I literally had that under my belt. I went up to them after, and I'm like, hey, can I, am I the first person to ever do that? And they're like, what do you think? And so I'm the first person in my school, at least, to like ever retake a math test that they aced, which isn't that cool? Like that's kind of I know I'm a nerd by doing that, but it's like I'm the first person to do something like, and it's like kind of like I have that under my belt, like it's something cool that I've done. It's not that cool. It's kind of a nerdy thing, but like I actually like math and stuff. It's cool. And I know like when I say I like math, it's like, oh my gosh, you're a nerd, wow. But you guys wish you liked math. Like imagine like you liked math. Like imagine you liked work like doing chores. Like how clean would your house be? Like I think other kids, like you guys should be jealous that I like math, you know? Cause like wouldn't that be awesome? Like my math, I don't have to try that hard in math class. I enjoy it. I can learn it. It's fun. It's juicy. Yeah. It's and yeah. But like stuff with like science though, like science, I struggle so much. I don't know why. Like science, it's not like it's necessarily boring, but like when the teacher's just like, oh my goodness, let's find the density of this rock. It's like, I mean, I frankly just don't care. I don't know. That sounds so mean, but like, I wasn't that interested in that. But like stuff like cells, I guess, and stuff, those are cool. Yeah. I don't know what else. So, oh, also, I forgot to say this. So leeches. So leeches are basically slugs, but they attach to your body and then they suck your blood. I don't know why anyone would go in a pond or lake that has leeches in it. Leeches are the scariest things ever. Like they're scarier than slugs even, because they're like slugs that do damage. They suck your blood, and you don't even know if they're on you. Like you could look at your leg randomly, and there could be a leech that's been sucking your blood there for like an hour. It's like, oh, that's scary. Like I don't know. Like you know what leeches are? Those little thingies. Don't search it up online. You get some really disgusting photos. Leeches are so scary. I don't know. But yeah. I don't know. So math has just been coming easy for me though. Like math, like in middle school, I never did my homework, and so I didn't understand math. But ever since I started doing my homework, I actually understand it. It's kind of weird. And by the way, like do your homework. And I'm gonna be serious, like here, your parents are gonna like that I'm saying this. Get good grades. Get the best grades you can. If the best you can do is a B, then get B's. And don't get, if you could have gotten an A and then you didn't, like, you know, shame on you, right? And I mean, my grades aren't perfect too. I could have gotten A's in some classes that I did not get A's in. But go for the best grades you can, because then you'll get the best options and stuff, and then you can be happy, because you want to get a job. Getting a job older that makes you happy is awesome. Would be awesome anyway. Because like right now I'm doing YouTube. Look at this. I'm making money doing something like playing BTD Battles. Like this is pretty awesome. Like I don't know if I want to do this when I grow up for like life or anything, but like it's fun. I'd love to have something like this, like where you just like you're happy. And that's something that's really scary. Like you have scary things like slugs and stuff, but something also scary is like being unhappy. Like when I get older, I'm really scared. Like what if like, you know, I just don't get a job that makes me happy, or like, you know, like I fail college. I'm gonna try and go to college. College is expensive. College is tricky to get into, but yeah, we'll try our best. But that's ages away. And by the way, if you're worried about your future right now, if you're still like in high school and stuff, you do not have to worry about your future at all. Like right now, just chill. But focus on getting the best grades you can. You know, they'll give you options and stuff. Like I'm telling you, like get off the BTD. Like you can still play BTD and stuff, but like yeah, I don't know, whatever. Your parents are gonna like me, huh? Show your parents this. Like be like, whoa, look at this. This YouTuber I'm watching is promoting education and stuff, and I'm actually genuinely serious. If you get good grades, it does so much for your self-confidence. It just, first of all, when you get grades that other people don't, you shouldn't really do this. Like whenever, like, you know, like after, like when the teacher hands back a test and then everyone's just sitting there like, oh, what'd you get? Like you shouldn't really compare yourself to others, because that's a really bad way to judge your worth. But when you get a better grade than other people, it feels kind of cool, you know? And when you get good grades and stuff, you feel smarter, you feel cooler, and then you have something to go off of, and it gives you so much better options in the future. So I'm really annoyed with this guy. I can't believe they're doing this, because we have to delay our eco by doing this, but we have to get up some temples now. We should be fine. It's only round 35, but I don't know. Come on. So we will do this. Yeah, okay. Okay, buddy. Oh, we sacrifice all our banks nearby. It feels bad. Let's sabotage this. I guess we can go up here. Oh, this is... I was trying to go to 100k eco, low-key. Yeah, we'll stop in the conversation for a second. It's starting to get a bit tense. We can't lose, alright? Like, that would be pathetic. Can't do that. We can try and get some of our banks back. Oh, they stopped rushing, so we're good. Tell you what, here's what we're going to do. It's going to hurt our eco a little bit. We're going to rush them with ones, oh my god, just to make... Hopefully they'll like, forget about us. Are we okay? Let's sabotage. Let's sabotage again. We should be fine. Can we fit another bank here? Yeah, we can. Alright. Let's get these banks back. We can keep it at the temples, because we'll need them eventually. Let's just keep the temples, because then they'll just rush us again. Oh, they got the improved tower boost. Come on, buddy. No, you're fine. Get them more temples. Don't rush me, anyway. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, like, literally right now, like, I'm about to go to college. I'm about to, like, start, like, to go off on my own and, like, start living my own life soon. It's like, I'm playing BTD Battles. Like, this is how I'm preparing for my future. It's kind of weird. But, yeah. I don't know. Oh, man. I can't believe I'm doing this YouTube gig thing. Oh, seriously? Wow, that was anticlimactic. I don't want to restart the video. I was hoping it'd be better. I guess we can do another Bonanza. Huh. Wow. Okay, well, good game to Hot Shot. Oh, it's Hot Shot. I thought it was Hot. I don't know why. Oh, my gosh. Man. I'm super smart. Oh, my gosh. Yeah. School. Man, school. Oh, so school, by the way, like, in middle school, I didn't really enjoy school. Because, like, I had friends. I did have friends and stuff, but it was kind of, like, learning is boring and stuff like that. But basically, like, if you, like, make sure you make friends. Like, and I think the best way to make friends is joining a club. If you can join a club, a sport or something like that, that's the best way to make friends. And then once you have friends, you have, like, motivation to go to school. And so even if you're, like, bored of a class or something, at least you have, like, you're like, I want to go to school to see my friends and talk with them and stuff. And so if you just go to school and you're just antisocial all day, that's not good. Bonanza mode. Yo, why don't we try and not use Super Monkey? Let's go like this. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, okay, let's get a better fourth tower. Attack. Okay. Oh boy. This is weird. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. We're still gonna start off their farms. It'll be fun. Boom. I wonder how long we can last against. Like, we gotta see what they have, but like, we don't know. All right, so we'll start farming on. Man, this is not really a battles video. It's just Bonanza. Like, that was cool late game stuff, but now we're trying to go late game again. They got the boomerang up. Yeah, we'll see if we go late game again. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. My goodness. Did you guys even, like, I don't know. Like, Bonanza mode is, I can't believe I'm doing this and stuff. Because, like, there's not intense gameplay right now. It's just literally, like, that last video, we were literally just sitting there ecoing. That last game, anyway. Yeah. So, also, I have a few plans for this YouTube channel. Number one, I really want to get to 10k subs. Just that's my next goal. But I haven't really shared this because this is kind of ambitious. But if we could get to 100k subs, do you know how crazy that would be? That would be, like, life-changing for me. Because literally, just having that much attention and support, like, that'd be cool. And then literally you just go up to any person and you just be like, if someone bullies you, it's like, oh, you're a nerd, you play BTD Battles, and you'd be like, yeah, well, I have 100k subs on YouTube, and that's kind of cool. I can kind of do that already, though. I can be like, I have 3k subs on YouTube. That's kind of fun to say 3k subs on YouTube. I already told people at school, like, a little bit. Like, this kid was playing BTD Battles in one of my classes the other day, and I'm like, whoa, you play BTD Battles? And he's like, nah, I'm just testing out this game. And I'm like, oh, I have a YouTube channel. And he's like, what? How many subs? And I'm like, oh, 1k? Yeah, it was a long time ago. And he's like, whoa, 1k, that's actually cool. Because 1k actually is pretty, like, that's nice. But, eek, are we good? Man, I should be using my lightning instead of using this boat. Okay, so this guy might not have Super Monkey, so it might be actually a nice matchup against each other. But I think we should have brought Glue Gun or something, but we didn't. It's too late. Alright. Eek, there's too many bananas down here. Ugh. This is why banks are better. You don't have to tap them, you know? Yeah, but with YouTube, like 100k subs, like, you know, maybe, like, that might be juicy. We'll see though. That's kind of ambitious, but if I do keep it up and stuff, we will be getting at least like 10k and stuff, and 10k is fun. I mean, and I don't really want to care about my sub count too much, but it's kind of like fun. It's kind of fun to see that up. It's like a little community, you know. Eek. All right, are we good now? We'll just use the lightning. We're not gonna need the lightnings late game. I'm fine with wasting them. We're not being as greedy as last time. We're just kind of chilling right now. But yeah, I do want to get in the routine of like, if we can, I really want to upload every day. I did upload every day for a while, and I've had a little bit, I've been struggling a little bit because we have like real life, and I'm gonna have tests soon. But once track ends and like tests are over, like, man, I'm gonna start uploading daily a lot. Like, and I'm gonna try and upload daily just when I can now. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Okay. Because uploading daily is nice. Then your viewers can count on you, and then it's more consistent and stuff. And then YouTube's algorithms are like literally, like, I think I started blowing up just because I was posting daily. I was like one of the only people posting daily, because I don't know if there's any other YouTubers besides maybe Super John Bambu who posts daily. Yo, we got a lot of money. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna go for this just to stay safe, and then we'll have a Blade Maelstrom ready. Now they know all our towers. That's great. I guess we could rush them, but that's not fun. We're just chilling right now. See, they probably lose to all-out regen camera rush, you know, just because I could have done that to the last guy too. But this is just like, it's, you know, we're just chilling right now today. Like, if I was trying to get medallions, like, I would not be in 40 medallion White Wasteland. You know what I mean? All right. Oh boy. So this person's trying their shenanigans on me. That's okay. So we can just do that as a start, and then we can get up a few you and a few you. I guess we got up an aircraft carrier. Aircraft carriers are fun. Like, no one ever uses them. But they're kind of weird. Like, they cover up the screen. They're kind of annoying. And then they're not that effective, too. They don't really aim that well. But they're fun. It's a fun concept. Like stuff like Downdrift Helipilot, it's a fun concept, but it just just not that effective, you know? Alright, let's get these banks up. We can't fit as many banks as on Temple, unfortunately, but it's okay. We still fit a juicy amount. This guy isn't really farming. What are they even doing? They're just chilling. I mean, they rushed us a bit, but like they're just chilling. Good for them. Alright. So, what do we want to talk about now? I should have like searched up questions online, like Q&A. Yo, we should do a Q&A. Oh man, we gotta get that up. Cause like Q&As, like I know I already do a Q&A because I do read if you ask me a question in the comments, I do respond to it most of the time. But like doing a Q&A, I should make a Q&A video like, and I can respond to it. That's kind of fun. I can talk about me. I don't know. If there was a Q&A, what questions would you guys ask? We have to think. I don't know. People ask, like, what's your favorite tower too? My favorite tower is not the boomerang. I will say that. Despite, like, I know it looks like I made the boomerang as my profile pic just randomly. And I just that's what happened. I mean, I think my favorite tower is the tack shooter, probably. Because tack shooter is just fun with all the Maelstroms and stuff. Because it's just, like, it's a cool upgrade. It's actually affordable. Like, look at that. Whoa. Like, that's cool. Can we fit a third bank, please? Okay, we can't fit a third bank. I was trying to do it, but we couldn't. It's okay. I guess, do we want to go for, what do we want to do? Are we going for the subs or the boats? We probably want to go for a mix, to be honest. Or we can micro our boat. I don't know. For now, let's just go for aircraft carriers, just to help with these balloons, and we can worry about it later. See, like, does Grave Shot even do anything with the aircraft carrier? I don't know. But you kind of need to buy Grave Shot to get cam protection anyway. Alright, so, yeah, I guess we can just get up aircraft carriers. That's kind of fun. Why don't we just do that? It looks cool. All right, look at this. Look. Oh, my goodness. Let's just cover the screen. Yeah. Okay. Wow, this is what a great video. See, I don't have anything else to talk about. I need to think of something stat. I don't know. Oh, yo. So I'm going to be going to college soon. So I'm going to have to throw out a lot of my stuff. Like, cause my parents, like, they don't want all my, like, junk around the house. Like, after I leave the house for college. And so, look at, whoa. Did you guys see that with the aircrafts? They're weird. They're all grouped up. All right. Aircrafts. Ooh. Lot. Oh, this is kind of cool. Look at all the aircrafts. Yo. Doing this on ice flow would be crazy. Like, you could fit way more. Go. Oh my gosh. Look at, they're glitching out. You see that? It's weird. Yeah, this is fun. Alright. But, like, I have a lot of stuffed animals in my room. And I really, like, my stuffed animals, I need to get rid of them sometime. I will get rid of them sometime. But I have, like, literally, like, I don't know how many stuffed animals. Like, probably, like, 100. And look at these planes. They're glitching out. It's weird. Do you see this? Oh! Look at all those planes just appeared. Look at this. Oh my goodness. This is funny. Our banks are probably full. Oops. Oh, I ruined our perfect eco. We had perfect, like, 1800 eco, and I just sent a bit. To be honest, like, how could we could probably finish this guy off with a fuse on my gods. Like, let this guy's farms. Like, I'm sorry. What do we do now? We still have a lightning. Whoa, look at this lag. Yo, here's how we're gonna create lag. Actually, we're gonna do something kind of fun now. Oh, do you see that? We're gonna get up a bunch of Maelstroms. So I'll see you in a second. I'm gonna get Maelstroms. Okay, I kind of lagged out, so yeah, that's a great ending. I was going to get a bunch of Maelstroms and just lag myself out anyway, so yeah, there you go. Take your free 20 meds, Carito. Wow, what a 10 out of 10 video. That was weird, I don't know. Okay, yeah, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Also, be sure to say thank you to your parents whenever they do something nice. Like, if your parents drive you somewhere, say thank you. They'll be shocked. It's nice. Try it, actually.